I now run a retro video game store. Am I crazy? Or is this plan meant to be? Stay tuned. What is good, my PacRats? Pac-Man Case here with you guys, and yes, it is true. I run a retro video game store, and that store is the Video Game Cavern in Taylors, South Carolina. I am absolutely honored and humbled that the owners asked me to take on this task. Not only have I taken it over during holiday season, but there is a lot of content that they wish to produce that I would love to do for you guys as well at the store. How did this come to be though? Let's talk about that story. The coolest and one of the best things about the retro gaming community is being part of the community. Networking, having those contacts ends up being something that sometimes can save your life, provide you opportunities, or just involve you in a tremendous community. Guys, this is what has happened to me. Essentially landing in my lap. I didn't see it coming. I was actually transitioning out of a previous role, and I ended up getting a text message that said, "Do you want to run a video game store?" And that message led me down a rabbit hole that got me to this spot. Now, let me tell you about this amazing store. The Video Game Cavern has been around for over 20 years. The owners, Robin and Lorraine, started this from scratch at a small flea market here in South Carolina, just selling and trading retro video games. Year after year after year, they continued to build an incredible business of the Video Game Cavern. Not only is it a staple of the Greenville area here in South Carolina, but it has become the premier destination for people when they come visit this area, when they think about retro video games, when they want access to that nostalgia. The Video Game Cavern has always been there. The owners, as much as they would love to, can't be there as often, and they needed some help. And that is where I got some amazing conversations happening about how I can support the store as well as innovate on the social media side, which is what we have amazing plans for. I hope that we can give you guys some awesome content around video games, around retro games, around the amazing trades and the cool special editions that come into the store, and just the average daily life of running a video game store. I think not only is that going to be interesting for me to experience firsthand, but I would like to share that with you guys, and the owners share that same sentiment of wanting to show you how this process works and where we put our heart and soul into trying to service the community. I could not be more grateful for the opportunity to run this incredible store. If you guys get a chance to come to Greenville, South Carolina, where I highly recommend you come out to the Southeast Game Exchange, one of the largest conventions around video gaming in the Southeast. Come visit me at my store, the Video Game Cavern. It is in Taylors, South Carolina. You guys can also shop our online store. And something that's very cool about this store is that all of our online mimics what's in the store. So you essentially are virtually shopping the same store you would come into when you come chat with us or buy locally. Not only is the Video Game Cavern something that is special to a lot of people, but this store's legacy is vital, including digital filmmaking and content creation, has really taken me down this incredible path to be in this spot now, to be part of the retro gaming community at its very core by selling, trading, and also being able to have these very intimate, awesome conversations with people of the community at the Video Game Cavern. I hope that this is a place that I can continue to grow, flourish, support, and develop those around me, as well as know and learn the community and be part of this even more. When I thought YouTube and the retro video game community, it was kind of a huge bubble, I had no idea until I started running this store. And I will tell you, this adventure is going to be awesome. So here's the deal. Pac-Man Case now runs the Video Game Cavern. If you guys come into the area, stop by and see me, but most of all, you guys are gonna start to see content in and around the store that hopefully is very fun to witness. If you guys have any questions about running a video game store, if you have any questions about how the daily processes work, shoot me a comment, shoot me a message. I would be happy to talk about it. And I can also talk about that type of stuff in more detail in future videos. But I hope that you guys enjoy the ride as much as I do right now as I'm on the coaster. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my silly content, hit that subscribe button. It's more important than ever right now because you get to see my journey in real time at the Video Game Cavern. It's gonna be wild, guys. Happy holidays to you all. Merry Christmas, and man, let's run a retro video game store. I'll talk to you guys later. Catch me on the next video or go check out my shorts on the store.